Yeah, he's still kind of recovering from that groin surgery he had in the off season. He's going to be very limited this spring. He had a little bit of a flare up, so he didn't do anything today. But he's going to be a limited rep guy all spring. I hats off to him for grinding through the season like he did, because I've had that injury. It's not fun, and he kind of had to limp through practice. And he really wants to be not only full speed for games, but full speed for practice all season. So we're going to monitor him really closely this spring.
Hey, what does it mean when you have a couple of guys like Jason Peter and Jay Foreman who are out there just providing encouragement, walking around? Obviously, they know a lot about being black shirts. So do you. What can that do for the defensive players out of practice?
I love when you get former players, especially really successful former players, just getting different perspectives, because everybody sees the game a little bit different. And I'm a football historian guy. I grew up around it. I love hearing. I don't want to call Jay and Jason old guys, but I like hearing old guys' stories. And like I said, all those guys have played a lot of football. And not only did they play here as black shirts, but each of them played in the NFL for a variety of coaches. So they got a different perspective, and I think that's always good when they can talk to guys about their background and different things they've seen.
I guess what's Claire kind of shown you so far since you've been here, and kind of how he got teammates and things like that?
What shows me, number one, they did a good job with him in Northern Iowa, because he's a pretty well developed guy. He was a great weight room guy, great workout guy this offseason, and he understands the game. He knows football, he knows concepts. He's got to learn our concepts now, but he's a guy that the game comes pretty naturally to him. They did a good job developing him before he got here, so you kind of get a little bit of a ready-made product as he got over here.
What's the toughest, part of making that move up a level? Is it just speed type stuff, or
probably a little bit. I guess it's similar to making the jump from college to the NFL, where everybody's a little bit better at each position. But football is football at the end of the day, and he knows football. And there's a lot of really good players, a lot of good teams at the level he was playing last year. So he's adjusted very well so far.
Luke Reimer was one of the surprises last year. Has he kind of picked up what he left off, and what do you expect out of him this year?
Yeah, I think Luke can be as good as he absolutely wants to be. I think he can, potentially play football when he's done here. So he's been really good. Did a great job in the weight room in the off season. So he's gotten bigger, he's gotten faster, and then same thing with the rest of the guys. He really understands the game. He understands the ins and outs. He understands how offenses are trying to attack us. So he's a fun guy to watch. He's a fun guy to coach.
Has he stepped into a little bit of a leadership role? How's he taking it?
Yeah, he is. He's, I think he's gotten past the point that I'm a walk-on guy trying to earn my stripes, where now he's proven that he's a good football player, could be a legit top-end, linebacker in this conference. And I think he's got a confidence about him, and he's not afraid to speak his mind, and he's confident. He knows what he's doing. So if you produce, you got a chance to be a leader.
One or two more for Coach, guys? If any?
All right. Thank you, guys.